Hey, it's Jones Loflin, helping you make the best choices with your time so you can thrive. Which is better to start your day, apple or a cup of coffee? Yes, coffee has caffeine that jumpstarts our body, but apples have the ability to help us sustain that energy and has natural sugars and vitamins, which of course have value. Now that's not the question for this Jones Zone, but energy is. How do we maintain that high level of energy throughout our day so we can get our most important things done? I mean, you can have all the goals in place that you want, you can have priorities, you can create systems and processes for productivity, but if you don't have the energy to deliver on those, it doesn't matter. Here are 4 questions that I think are important to ask throughout your day to help you maintain the right energy level to get things done. The first one is at the beginning of the day, ask yourself, what do I need to optimize for? I got that question from James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. But what do I need to optimize for? If you've got a day where it's going to be very physically taxing on you, maybe that determines your morning routine and what you do. If you're going to need lots of mental energy, maybe that helps you decide what activities to engage in early in the day or during the day so you have the mental energy when you need it. Emotional energy. If you want to have lots of emotional energy, you've got to find a source for that. And so maybe it's spending time around some people who give you that emotional energy. So when you're in that situation where it's going to be very draining, you can conduct yourself effectively. The second question to ask yourself is, what type of rest do I need right now? When I talk about rest, people think I mean 15 minutes, 30 minutes, but remember the music world, if you will. There are eighth rest, quarter rest, half rest, whole rest. Rest is just a short pause or short moment where something isn't happening. I've talked about this before. There are 7 types of rest we have to be on the lookout for that we need in our day, and I'll put that in the description. Stopping yourself to say, what type of rest do I need right now, allows you to take that productive pause, get the rest you need, and then go back at the task that you need to be focusing on. The third question to ask yourself is, am I creating unnecessary friction for myself? Am I trying to take on a high mental task when I have no high mental energy and yet it feels like such a push? How could you reduce the friction? How could you change some activities in your day so that you're aligning them with when your physical, mental, or emotional energy is at the right level for you to take on the task that requires it? The fourth question to ask yourself that I think helps maintain your energy throughout the day is, at any point in time, stop and ask yourself, what's a win I haven't celebrated? We are so conditioned to focus on what's not getting done. And just stopping for a moment and say, what's a small win that I haven't reflected on today? Gives us that immediate boost of energy we need before taking on the next task. This is Jones Loft, and I hope it's a fantastic week for you where you have all the energy you need to get your stuff done. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.